Hello there, my beautiful friends and light workers. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, if you're finding yourselves in this collective space, you are called to be here today. You also chose this reading, so we have a synchronicity that is taking place. Now, we have an event coming up here on October the 13th. This is where the planet Mercury enters the sign of Scorpio. Now, Mercury is the planet of thought and communication, where Scorpio is a sign where it asks us to go deeper within ourselves to receive the answers we are seeking through the experiences that we're experiencing. And for light workers, this is going to be actually very powerful because we are going to receive communication. We're going to receive guidance on how we can shine our light in the world. We're going to receive a lot of messages in different ways. Now, what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with 3 oracle messages. These are random oracle messages. And I do feel that we are going to experience random things that are going to come to light, things that we didn't once understand, and we're going to understand a little bit more. So this is why I chose this deck. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for us. I'm going to pull a bonus card from the Lightworkers Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. I'm going to pull an animal spirit, see what energy we have to work with right now. I'm going to pull a healing message as well. What is it that we need to hear around healing? Then I want Spirit to reveal to us what may be potentially blocking us and how we can release it. Then we're going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, so let's call in Spirit, shuffle these cards. A lot of truths and things that are hidden are going to surface at this time, everyone. And this energy is actually really potent. And we're going to be able to see between the lines here, everyone. Boundaries between you and the universe are going to dissolve here. Illusions are going to be lifted as well. This is going to happen in our individual lives and also globally here. We're going to see this in the world, okay? So let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to share with you through this card deck. So your first message is trust the journey. Trust the journey you are on, okay? And some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. So the message here is when you experience stagnation in your life, know it's the next level calling you. Answer the call and let go of the old. So once again, when you experience stagnation in your life, know it's the next level calling you. Answer the call and let go of the old. Okay? I know sometimes there's fear around new experiences or the unknown. Spirit is wanting you to release any kind of fears that you might have that is stopping you from moving forward. Okay? They're wanting you to get on this boat and move forward. So your second message here is important mission. You are on an important mission, everyone. Okay, so some of you might be resonating with this image on this card. It looks like a portal, an opening for you. So your soul has an important mission to fulfill in this lifetime. Search within and you'll discover your mission. So I'm going to repeat this one more time. Your soul has an important mission to fulfill in this lifetime. Search within and you'll discover your mission. So I feel whatever truth, whatever information that needs to come out is around your mission, soul mission here, everyone. This is the energy of Mercury and Scorpio together. Things are going to come out from deep within, things that I feel you have never thought of. Silence the noise. Silence the noise all around you. Okay, so noise creates illusions and problems out of nothing. Go deeper into your heart so you may find the truth. So once again, noise creates illusions and problems out of nothing. Go deeper into your heart so you may find the truth. So what's happening here is you're receiving information, you're being given access to this way of seeing the world. This is foresight. This is, I feel this is a spiritual gift that some of you are developing or strengthening. Okay, there's access to this connection with your higher self, this connection with your spirit guides, and you're able to see through things, see through the illusions. You're able to break any kind of boundaries, any kind of barriers that are standing in the way of your desired reality and what it is that you're wanting to experience, and even that connection with spirit, with source. Everything is going to clear up for you, okay? This is what this energy is bringing in. This is going to start October the 13th, everyone, and it's going to last for about 2 to 3 weeks, okay? So let's go ahead and pull tarot cards and see what else is coming through. Protect your mind, everyone, from anything external to you that might be influencing you or manipulating you. This is what their message is. So we have the Five of Wands. We have some change. Perhaps there's interference, disconnection, arguments. I'm getting butting heads here with energies around you. You want to be mindful of this. A lot of deep things are coming out for some people. You might be finding that people around you are acting differently. Maybe they're wanting answers. Perhaps you're wanting answers. Maybe this is causing some sort of a rift between you and someone else. Perhaps there's someone asking you, like I'm seeing a lot of people asking questions, wanting a deeper understanding or meaning to something that they don't understand. So that's the Five of Wands here. And we have the Two of Swords. So this is a really interesting card and interesting energy. This has to do with your mind, and I'm feeling a connection here with silence the noise. Silence the noise and you make a choice. Some of you are meant to make a choice or decision in your life. Perhaps there's something that you're seeing that isn't working for you. Maybe you're going through changes, and through those changes, Spirit is revealing to you all the things that are in alignment with you and all the things that aren't. And what they want you to do is cut out the noise, and decide for yourself. They want you to go inward here, okay? This is where some of you are finding yourselves at a crossroads, and they want you to see the truth in your life. When I'm looking at the card in the screen of my camera, I'm seeing an eye with an eyebrow. So that's what it looks like to me, or an eyeball. And I feel Spirit is showing me an eye in my mind's eye because they want you to see the truth in your life by tuning out the noise. You're going to see your path that you're meant to walk on. You're going to see it very clearly, like, okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. That's the way I'm supposed to move. Okay. And your third card is Hanged Man. All right. Confusion. Perhaps things feel upside down. Maybe you're not able to make sense of a situation. All of this is going to clear up. And I feel that it was important for you to be hung upside down to see what reality actually is. No, sorry. To see the illusion of the reality that you are in order to turn around to see what the actual truth is. Okay, so things are about to be turned right side up for you. This is what I'm getting here with the Hangman card. And what a powerful energy. This is a major arcana card. So this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you might feel this energy of the Hangman intensely, and others you're going to feel it subtly. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So you'll have to share with me, everyone, how these cards are showing up in your life. Now, I'm getting the number 5, 2, and I'm getting the number 12. 5, 2, 12, or 5, 2, 1, 2. If you're seeing these numbers in this sequence, even individually, this is a confirmation of this reading today. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to show up differently in each of our lives. And this is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that aren't resonating with my reading, please leave it behind, but share this with someone that might need to hear its message. So clarity is coming in here, everyone. I feel Spirit is blessing you with clarity, with this awareness, with this understanding. You're able to see through what words are being presented to you, the communication. You're able to interpret it in a way that is going to align with what it is that you're wanting to experience in your life, or Spirit is actually calling you to understand what it is that you're receiving, communication, however that communication is coming in for you, but to really understand what it is that you're hearing, what it is that you're perceiving. I feel there is a big mindset shift that is about to happen for some of us. Spirit is calling us to choose to live in the mindset of love, of abundance, of prosperity here, positivity, right? So those of you that haven't grabbed my 14-day mindset challenge ebook, I've got a link for this in the description box below. It's everything that I use and in my own life that keeps me aligned to my desired reality, my desired experience that I wanted to share with you. So again, the link for this is in the description box below. So Five of Wands, this is a reactive energy. It's almost like a testy energy as well. Some of you may be feeling like you're going through some sort of a spiritual test. It does feel like this. Yes, Spirit is saying it feels like that. And I feel what they're also trying to relay to you here is this life, this happiness. We're meant to go through the experience of life here on earth. We're not meant to chase happiness. We're meant to experience life, all the emotions that come with that life, all the challenges, all the interactions that we have with people around us, the things that we choose to give our energy to. It can feel a little bit chaotic, and this is what the Five of Wands energy is trying to show you in your life's experience, to bring awareness around, is how you're showing up with everything that is around you that is external to you. How are you showing up in your world? Those of you that are watching, what is happening in your world right now? You can share with me in the comment section below. How's your world? What's the energy that you're living in? And how are you navigating through it? How could you navigate through it better? Are you living your desired experience? There's a big change coming up, an opportunity to really grow and succeed in your life. The number 5 in numerology is one of the most powerful numbers, everyone. It brings in change, but it also asks you to be moldable and bendable, to be flexible and adaptable, to be like a shape shifter, to work with the energy that is coming into your life. It's almost like, okay, Spirit's like, here's this energy. You get to work with this. You are the magician. Now take all these ingredients that I've given to you and turn it into something. This is what they're showing me. It's like, oh, all right, these are the only ingredients you have in this moment. Let's make the best, something really good out of this. Sometimes what happens is we look at it and we're like, what the heck is this? I don't want to create a life with this. Instead, I'm going to react to it. I'm going to get upset about it. I'm going to give a bad reaction emotionally. I'm getting somebody that is getting worked up emotionally because I feel you got the short end of the stick here. Or someone might be saying, I received the short end of the stick. Or I didn't play my cards right, or I was given the wrong cards or a wrong hand. This is really interesting how this is showing up. Spirit wants you to make the best of what you're going through right now. Again, this is that mindset of abundance, of love, of prosperity, right? And when we show up in the world, we want to show up from the heart center, from that loving energy. Okay, so when we come out in the world, this is how we shine our light, right? Is we have a balanced energy, and Spirit is really trying to show you in your life experience how you can tap into this energy, and we have to be open to this. So when we are reacting and we get, when we, get involved with this drama, with this chaotic reactive energy, we find ourselves swirling in it. We can't see anything else. So Spirit wants you to bring your awareness into what it is that you're experiencing right now. Is it in alignment with what you want to experience? Are you feeling good where you are in life, in a certain part or area of your life? If you're not and you're wanting to change this, now's the time to do that. Spirit is letting you know now's the time. And some of you might be feeling the urge to shift something or change something or do something different in your life. And this is where Spirit is asking you to find a new way. Find a different way of doing things. If you keep doing the same thing over and over, you're going to keep getting the same result. And they want you to see where the disturbance or interference is in your own energy, because this energy is asking us to go inward, to turn inwards. This is the energy of Scorpio that asks us to go deeper. And the deeper and the more we kind of dive into, and you're going to find yourself feeling like you need to get to the bottom of something or solve a problem or something within yourself. You're going to find yourself digging deeper. This is the energy of Scorpio. And you're going to find something, right? Something is going to be revealed to you. This is the whole point of what it is that you're going through. It's allowing you to grow. It's allowing you to access parts of yourself that you need to work on. And I feel there's an internal battle that is within this card. So I've got a lot of different experiences coming in, and I feel that Spirit is taking them all and kind of mushing them together. I don't know why they're doing that. They're kind of like, okay, take all of it. Maybe it's a pile of chaos you're dealing with, and Spirit is asking you to kind of structure the chaos you're living through. Give it order, right? You're the one that can do that. And organization is, I feel, so important, because we don't feel like we're running around with our heads cut off, right? Schedules, understanding, okay, this is what I want. This is my goal this month. This is my goal for, this dream to happen for me. Rather than fighting with myself or fighting with others, let's focus on, okay, what is the goal here, and not any kind of interference. So what if there's distraction? So what if this person is going through this thing? That's a part of their journey. And sometimes what we have to do is disconnect ourselves from other people's journeys in order to focus on our own. And we're supposed to leave people in their journey because they have lessons they have to learn. And sometimes we are the interference in someone's life when they're trying to learn their lessons, and we feel like we're helping, but we're actually not helping. We're actually not doing a good thing by interfering with their energy. So I'm getting a polarity, but I'm also getting flipping and flopping, like you jumping in and then somebody else jumping in. So I don't know what this is. You're going to have to share this with me, everyone. It just feels a little bit chaotic. It feels like you're rushing something as well, or it feels like there's a rushed energy around you, like things have to happen quickly at a certain time. I'm seeing someone looking at their clock, wanting things to rush. Spirit wants you to slow down, because when you rush things, you miss things. So slow down just a little bit and take things one step at a time. This is going to drop that feeling of anxiety, of stress, it's just a lot of things in your mind here. Those of you that are watching, how many of you feel like sometimes you live in your head? Do you feel like that? I feel Spirit is calling you to take the chaos in your mind and put it down onto a sheet of paper, maybe, to release it somehow through meditation, just the clearing of the mind, the chaos. They want you to really clear this energy here. This is why we have the brain, the center of your mind, of your body. This section here, very important. Maybe you're listening to too much chaos. Maybe you're in that energy of doom and gloom because of what it is that you're watching. Spirit wants you to turn that off. They want you to turn that off. I've turned it all off because it creates this energy within me. And the best thing I can do from where I am is to bring a lot of love and light into the world, right? I want to bring messages that Spirit wants to share with you in order to help this energy. And Spirit is asking us to come from a place of love rather than, I just feel this is a lower vibration, like people are getting worked up. There's, reactions. So they're wanting you to just calm yourself down and come from a place of love. And I feel a lot of us are in that energy, but they really want you to focus on that and know that the energy of reaction, the energy of chaos is around us right now. People might be acting or reacting to things that they haven't experienced before. So know it's the energy out there. It's not you, it's not them, it's the energy out there. So if we can show up in the world in a place of calm and peace, we can experience that more, and that can bring more calm and peace to others and love, right? So that's the Five of Wands. And making a decision. Maybe you're confused. Maybe you're trying to make a choice or figure out what it is that you need to do in order to move forward. You're at a crossroads here. X marks the spot. I feel there's a new direction in your life. This is what's happening. This is why you're going through this change, everyone. Some of you are going through a big, big change. Others, you're going through little bits and pieces of changes in different areas of your life, right? And this change needs to happen. It's because you're moving to the next level, everyone, right? They want you to trust the journey you're on and know that you have an important mission ahead. And what they want you to understand is this shift, this change that is happening is actually getting you to level up. This is a part of your mission. And if you look at this change, especially if you're experiencing change in your life, this is actually, it might not feel good in the moment. Sometimes change doesn't feel good in the moment, but it's happening for a purpose, right? It's a part of a bigger plan, a bigger mission in your life. And maybe you're having a hard time making a decision because you're confused. Maybe there's all these things that are happening. Things are up in the air. Perhaps you're not getting confirmation for someone, or you're waiting for something. They want you to tune out the noise. They want you to tune out the noise. Again, she's got her arms crossed. So I'm getting X marks the spot again. Maybe you're seeing the letter X's somewhere. Perhaps you're going through like a crossing that has the X symbol, signs, these kinds of things. I'm seeing big structures in X shapes. So I don't know. I feel there's some sort of something important around X. Okay, so this is really interesting. I'm getting X-Files now coming in. I don't know if any of you used to watch X-Files, but that's coming in right now. So maybe there's something to do with beings from outer space here that are connecting with us, giving information, or something that is going to be revealed to us, like truth coming out. This is where those boundaries and illusions are fading and dissolving, everyone. There's a lot of truths that are going to come out, especially in the world. And just being aware, but not kind of delving into that energy. So some of you might be focusing on some of the stuff that's on social media, on the news. Perhaps it's time for you to tune that out, not to watch it. Let's instead tune in with spirit, tune into our higher self. Okay, and it's a choice that we have to make daily, multiple times a day, right? And the more choices you make that are aligned to your desired reality, but also to centering and being present in your life around what is going on in your life right now in this moment, rather than worrying about the future or the past. This is where you're going to see how things really start to change for you. This is how you're going to see a more brighter and better future when you're present in this moment, taking action, doing whatever you can to reach that desired reality, choosing to show up for yourself, being an active participant in the co-creation of your desired reality. Spirit is there working with you, but you need to have clarity. And clarity has been the biggest word over this past batch of readings, everyone, with this Mercury in Scorpio, this transit, such a powerful transit. It's like we're being given access to this information, to this understanding, to this knowing, this sixth sense, this way of perceiving our world and making decisions based on what our own truth is, rather than focusing on the truth of someone else, which is constantly fed through us, to us, through external avenues like media, internet, TV, radio, everything that we hear, everything that we see that might not appear to be what it actually is, right? Because the way that you're interpreting what it is that you're seeing might not be what it actually is. And Spirit wants you to go inward here to understand what the actual truth for you is. Now, some of you might understand what I'm saying here. And again, everyone, we are going through these incremental stages. They're infinite how far we go, but you're incrementally awakening and becoming aware of reality and how it works. And we are all on our own journeys, but with you, those of you that are watching today, there's a reason why you're here, why you're watching this reading. Spirit is trying to show you through your life's experience, through the reality that you are experiencing, what your life's mission is here and what you're meant to actually do in this lifetime, how you're meant to shine your light, what kind of gifts that you have. Sometimes we go through experiences we don't feel like we chose, like we feel like this is not the life we want to live. Those of us that are unhappy with your life, you're kind of like, okay, I'm at a point in my life where I either pick this or that. Like I feel you're caught in the middle somewhere around something. They want you to make a choice around what you desire. What is it that you want? Don't worry about what other people are saying. I want you to tune out the noise. Again, Spirit is asking you to silence the noise. Listen to your inner voice. Okay, this is your authentic self. This is your higher self. They're mirroring each other and they're emerging. And what happens is we go through this, it's like a transition. It is I feel like it's a birthing energy, because there's a new version of you that you are creating and birthing into the world, but you are choosing to do this. You are choosing to see this path, you are choosing to imagine it, and you are choosing to take action towards it. You're choosing to be an active participant in that creation of that reality, and there's committing to it, right? And this path is very clear. Maybe you're confused at this time, but once you tune out that noise, it will become very clear to you. Okay, Spirit is saying it will become very clear to you. All right, so Two of Swords. Now, what else I'm getting here is maybe you need to take a look at your reality and see where it's at, right? Perhaps you have been closed off to looking at what your life really is. Are you in alignment with what it is that you desire, right? Are you denying yourself of what it is that you want to experience, you desire to experience, right? By keeping a blindfold off and allowing other people to choose the path that you're meant to be on. So again, Spirit is revealing to you at this time what it is that you need to do. There are truths coming in here with this, especially with the Hangman. So now the Hangman energy is coming in. I feel some of you have been living a life that truly isn't yours. Some of you are experiencing a life that you feel you're resonating with. That's the word I wanted to use. And maybe it's been a crazy, hectic ride for you. Maybe you've gone through different kinds of cycles and you've come out and maybe things are spinning for a bit, but you've gained clarity. This is a card of clarity. This is a card of new beginnings. This is a card of letting go and releasing. It's a card of confusion too. So some of us might be going through uncertainty and confusion while we are rotating ourselves to become upright here, right? And this is all about lifting your energy. And sometimes we have to go through this upside down period again in order to see the illusions. That way we can understand them and come to this awareness of what the reality in fact is, and then we can share that with others. And it's almost like you're snapping people out of this, what is that called? This hypnotized, like this hypnosis. It's almost like people have been hypnotized, this trance, and you're snapping people out of it because you snapped out of it. This is really interesting. And they keep doing this finger snapping. And there's lots and lots of finger snapping. So I feel people are breaking free from some sort of a trance or some sort of hypnotizing energy. And it's really important because what world we used to think was right or perfect or whatever we thought it was is now shifting and changing into something different, right? I feel this reading, like for some of us, we're on this wild roller coaster ride. And it just feels like, sometimes I feel like this in my own life. I'm like, what is going on? When I turn on like the news or anything, I'm like, what is going on out there? And I just turn it back off. I'm like, I don't even want to know. And sometimes I know, and I just send my prayers out for those that need support out there with whatever is happening. But with what's happening here, there's truths that are being revealed, and the world isn't exactly what it's shown us to be. So there's a lot of things that were upside down that are now about to be like the truth is about to be revealed here, everyone. And I feel a lot of us are waking up, and those of us light workers out there are being asked to come forward and shine our light to, this is how it's going to make a difference. And sometimes we are meant to connect together and form this energy that works together in unison. It's like a collective oneness energy. And the more that we can shine our light of love out there in the world, kindness and compassion, the more of this we're going to see. And I feel Mother Earth needs this. And some of us are experiencing things that we might not understand, we might feel is unfair, or we're experiencing really good things, right? Depends on where we are in our life. Spirit is showing us something else that is more, it's expanded, like it feels like it's a higher frequency or vibration, but they want us to tune out some of the noise that we might be experiencing that is distracting us from what's actually really important in our own lives, right? So this is really interesting because this is where you're going to make a huge impact in the world. This is a part of your mission here. This light that you're shining here, everyone, is silent. It's not meant to be loud, right? And I feel this is what some of you are going to realize, that the light is not meant to be loud. It's silent. That's how it works. I feel when it's noisy, then we attract that noise to be even more noisier, if that makes sense. Like it's almost like it's a magnet. We are magnets. That's the manifesting energy. And the kind of energy that we put out there is the kind of energy we receive in return. So if you're wanting a noisy outcome, then your own energy is noisy, right? So it's really important. And it all starts from here. In this mind, this computer system, it's programmed through our upbringing. From the minute we were born to where we are now, we have been programmed. And what we need to do is take apart the programming and reprogram ourselves to what we believe the truth to be in our own life, whatever that is for you. All our truths are different. we all live a different life experience, right? And we perceive and see things differently. Some of us, there have been studies done here where you have 5 people looking at one thing and, have an experience, and then they say it differently. They perceived it differently, experienced it differently, right? So this is how this energy is working, and we are all in our own timing shifting over like this. And it's not everyone all at once. I feel that still there's a lot of us that need to kind of wake up. And it's not even just about waking up. I'm sorry, I feel like I said that the wrong way. I feel that we're all incrementally waking up, but some of us are stuck in that matrix and have been tranced or hypnotized to, it's like a stronger hypnotized. I'm seeing a bunch of snakes and someone like a snake charmer, having them in a trance here. I don't know why they're showing me snakes, but snakes are coming up. Maybe we're meant to shed that old and move into this new energy. Let go of the past and move into this future. Allow ourselves to be open. And I'm feeling like an earthquake. I don't know why they're showing me or getting me to sense an earthquake, but it feels like there's shaking happening. It may feel like everything is falling away, but this falling away because there's something new rising. Okay, so this is the energy coming in for you. And again, they want you to rise up every single day. We've got a beaver here in this card as well. So this is coming in as a confirmation, laying solid foundations. They want you to wake up every single day, just as the sun rises for us every single morning, to show up in your light, to show up as yourself, your authentic self every single day. Okay, to spread that light in the world. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull a bonus card from the Lightworker Oracle deck here, everyone, and read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So they're wanting you to choose to stand in light and love, everyone. This is ultimately what this reading is asking you to do here. Choose to stand in light and love and watch the world turn right side up. This is what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and pull an oracle card. Spiritual decree is coming in. Spiritual decree. All right. So we've got the number 41 on this card. Perhaps you are seeing the number 41 in your life, or you're 41 years old. 4 plus 1 is 5, everyone. We have the 5 of Wands here. All right. And there's light. They're all holding fire. So Spirit is wanting you to ignite the fire within you as well. All right. I don't know if any of you have been feeling a little low lately. Spirit is wanting you to implement practices that get your energy up. Right? We have to do that. We have to choose to show up every single day in our light. So what number am I looking for? 41 here. So if you're seeing this number, this is a confirmation. And those of you looking for timing, I'm getting 41 days and 41 hours around the message of this card. So the message here is surrender is not an invitation to abdicate your free will. Rather, it is an encouragement to use your personal will to align with the intentions and workings of a loving intelligence that serves the greater good. You have a choice as to how you feel you can best accomplish such alignment. Releasing attachment without letting go of the fierce commitment to manifesting your heart's most inspired vision is one such way. When there is purity and devotion to the greater good in your heart, you can trust in the heart's inspirations as emanations of higher will. Surrender allows you to retain your purity, doing all that you can and allowing things to unfold as they will, according to a greater plan and purpose that we cannot consciously grasp, but can trust nonetheless. The capacity for spiritual decree flows from your soul's innate spiritual birthright to choose, to give voice to what truly inspires the heart, and to take action on one's dreams. You can express your sacred birthright of free will, intention, and empowerment to set the cosmic wheels in motion. Speak your truth to the universe. Align with your heart, affirm service to the greater good as the ultimate guiding purpose, and then decree it, and you shall be it. So look at that, and this comes with an invocation, which I want to read to you, is arising from the spiritual authority in my soul. I accept the power of my intention to create, attract, and express the truths of my heart in service to the greater good. I affirm the gift of this life with abundance in love, well-being, fulfillment, joy, and wisdom. I am willing to take the journey to grow into the fullest expression of my beautiful and true self. May these words be divinely empowered to infuse and activate a reality of soul nurturance, love, peace, happiness, trust, surrender, strength, and grace. May the power of voice and decree of spiritual authority always be tempered by grace and divine mercy. Through unconditional love and my own free will, so be it. All right, I'm going to write this down for you here on the screen, everyone, so you can go ahead and write that down for you, this invocation. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a spirit animal. Let's see what energy spirit would like us all to work with. So we are getting here for you today, or for all of us today, is tortoise. Slow down. So there's no need to rush. I feel the Five of Wands sometimes brings in a little bit of a chaotic, rushed energy. So as long as we're slowing down, taking deep breaths here, everyone, staying in that energy of peace and calm within ourselves, we're going to really see ourselves moving forward. So slow down. Life need not be a constant race. The greatest lessons are often found in the pause. So once again, slow down. Life need not be a constant race. The greatest lessons are often found in the pause. Okay? And healing message. What do we need to hear around healing? All right, spirit guides, what is it that we all need to hear today? We are getting for you, let life call you. Let life call you. All right, some of you might be seeing a coyote. No, this isn't a coyote, husky. This looks like a husky. If you're seeing a husky, this is a confirmation for you today. And if you're not seeing one, you're seeing one now on your screen, and even a turtle, everyone. So 52 is the number on this card. Some of you might be seeing the number 52. Perhaps you're 52 years old as you're watching, or 5 + 2 is 7, a life path number 7, or you're born on the 7th. All confirmations, timing, 52 days and 52 hours around the message of this card. If you're not sure what to do next, stop trying to figure it out. Let life show you the way. So once again, if you're not sure what to do next, stop trying to figure it out. Let life show you the way. Now this comes with an affirmation. You can write this down and use it. I am called to do great things in this world. I am called to do great things in this world. All right. Now I'm going to pull one blocked energy card for you. And you know what? I forgot about the personal messages. So I'm going to pull my card deck. We're going to also pull 3 personal messages for you. So first, Spirit, reveal to us what could be blocking us and how we can release this. So comfort zone. Spirit is wanting you to step out of your comfort zone. Okay, it's time to break free from any kind of barrier that is holding you back by stepping out of your comfort zone. So fear and uncertainty prevent you from breaking out of your comfort zone. How do you unblock this? They want you to take a leap of faith, everyone. So step into the unknown and do something you've never done before, and you will realize the prize for being brave will be worth the effort. So once again, step into the unknown and do something you've never done before, and you will realize the prize for being brave will be worth the effort. So look at that, everyone. I love that for you. So let me just pull my card deck that I wanted to use for your 3 personal messages, everyone. All right. I don't know why I forgot that. So this is a beautiful little bag that Katomi makes. She makes a lot of beautiful things. So let's go ahead and shuffle this really quick. And this is where I ask all of you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. So let's pull 3 of these cards for you today. Oh my goodness. All right. These are stubborn cards right now. They're not usually stubborn. So your first message is life isn't a sprint. It's a long race and you're not in it just to win it. And this is connecting with the tortoise, everyone. So once again, life isn't a sprint. It's a long race and you're not in it just to win it. All right, and your second message here is uproot your life and leave all that is familiar to you. So once again, uproot your life and leave all that is familiar to you. Okay, and your third message, there's more to know than what you currently know. There's more to know than you currently know. And I feel all of this is being revealed to you at this time over the next 2 to 3 weeks, everyone. And again, quiet the noise. The 5 of Wands is noise. You got to quiet this down and allow yourself to connect with spirit, in order to see things that you might not be seeing, okay? So let's pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you 0220. Act on your idea. Again, take that leap of faith. Act on your idea. Make that choice to go ahead and do this. So if you're seeing this number anywhere in your life, this is a confirmation of this message. So the keywords are realistic and a practical approach is what Spirit wants you to take here. Focus on your goals. Divine timing is at play. They want you to be ambitious here, to cooperate and use discipline. So you have the benefit of good fortune at this time. And if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. I'm going to read this one more time. So you have the benefit of good fortune. And if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. So look at that, everyone. This is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.